You're getting on my nerves. There we go. That's better. Do I have a tray here? Okay, that will work. Tray for the screws. I don't know what it was, 10, 12 years ago I pulled this thing apart. Let me get some. Get you up close here a little bit, something. Alright. See here, put that there. Whew, man, the wood burner's working. Before they get lost. Whoop. Okay, open Pandora's box. See what we got. Cobwebs. Cool. Okay. I don't know what the hell I did here before that. I was working with what I had, which looks like it was awful, but I didn't have much, I guess. Okay, let me bring you over. You have to blow this out, get some of the filth out of it. I put 2 pieces of plastic in here to guard this when I stuck it through, because I didn't have a grommet for this to protect this wire. Well, I guess it was good enough because it lasted. Alright, so there's the one connection I made. And down in there. That. This is the one connection I made for the power, and I don't see where I went with the neutral. Where did I go with the neutral? Ah. Right here I went with the neutral. Okay. Or maybe that's the power. Yeah, it is the power. Alright, let me get the air hose and blast this out and bring it back. I'll see what's going on with this. See if this other meter will fit in here, if I can make it fit, work, whatever. And start stripping these other wires out. Alright, watch your eyes. Okay, now deep well, whatever that is. Grab a couple. It'd be really cool if I could see what you were seeing. And do this, and then it'll be upside down. Okay. That fit? No. That fit? Should fit. There we go. What is that? 3/8. I don't know if that thing gets so rusty. This must through induction read this. That's what it passes through there. And I don't know if it ever worked since I put it back together, since I put this new cable in here or not. I don't remember. But I know the gauge don't work now. I mean, is it really necessary? No, not really. I don't know if I clean that up, if I get anything to show through it or not. Okay, so we're going to go with, what are we going to go with? This, let's see what we got here. Let's untangle these cables so we sort of know what we're doing. Okay, let go. Thank you. One more time. Alright. Low voltage cables over here. High voltage over here. No, you dumbass. Okay. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm doing. Put that back on there for now. This is here. Get the shit out of here. This one, and we're going to do this. And bet you that's a different size. Oh, it isn't. What do you know? That's what I need to take off there. Okay. Let's see what we got. We're going to do yellow top terminal and blue to the wire. Got the old wire out. Now I got to put the new wire in. This grommet, I forget what these things are called, but anyway, this thing is too big for that hole, so I'm going to have to ream that hole out a little bit, and then I'll be able to slide that wire in there. So, yeah, it'll fall right through the hole. There. Come on, Gertie. Oh, you. Come on. Put the pinch on that again. Helped tremendously if I could see. I don't have up close glasses here with me. I should have grabbed them out of my truck. So I'm kind of flying blind. Come on. That's it. You're going to go. Oh, you. Look at that. What is beautiful? Can you see? Okay. Now, do I know what I was doing? Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to have to doctor that just a little bit. When I worked as an electrician, I don't know, doing they were modular homes, they weren't really mobile homes. My supervisor used to lose his mind when he'd see me strip Romex wires with a utility knife. I think his name was Pete D'Amato. He used to turn like a deep burgundy because he'd get so pissed off at me. But hey, what are you going to do? Well, yeah, this one. Yeah. Now let's see. Let's hope that's the same size spade. I really do need extra long super duper reach. It's on there, but not quite pretty as I want it to be. Okay, I think that's pretty as I want it to be. Now before I do anything else, let me check that polarity one more time. I'm always triple checking everything because I don't want to make any kabooms. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so this should be this one. And is it that one? Or are you that one? I don't know because I can't reach you. Well, yeah. Come on. Come on. Okay, you are that one. That's what I need. Now this can go to the ground, but I got to get a connector for that first. And then this needs to go to here. And I also got to get a connector for that too. So let me grab those connectors. Let's see. Oh, I need more space in here. I really got to get rid of some junk. This is ridiculous. Wire ends. What do I need for that one? There's a blue that was on there before, so I'll go with that. And I think that was a yellow attaching that to the ground, so I'm gonna, there we go. Is that big enough? Yeah, okay. I'll use a blue on that one too. Alright, these are not good for stripping. These are too old. Here we go. And all these things should be clean. They're just grody, like rusted crapo. Oh, you're looking at my gut. Alright, we're going to attach this. Do it this way. Oh no, I had it right the first time. Okay, that's not likable, but we're going to make it. Come here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alakazam, all good. Nice and pretty, shiny, nice connection. So when I plug her in, she really blows up. Uncooperative cuss. Turn it until you keep that. All right, the part way there. Now, back to this. This thing's only like 2 inches long, so this is going to be a challenge. What I'm going to try to do, we're going to try to pop this out of here first. This is kind of in a way, and this thing is foobarred anyway, so there ain't no point in, like, I don't think there's going to be any way to save that. It's so corroded. Oh, stand it up. There we go. Just so you can't see. You're really right in close. Now that should fold down and slide out. How are you doing it? Okay, I get hammered. Ah. Yeah, now you won't come the rest of the way out, will you? Okay, let me see. That goes to there. Alright, so I did need to pull that off anyway, so I already got it loose. Yeah, see how corroded that is? I don't know whether it's the rust that's impeding that or just because of the age, or I could I pulled the meter out of that other machine. This looks a whole lot better than this one. This thing's so crusty and like just there's about nothing to it. It's just all rust. So you see that? Not exactly. Okay. Lucky enough for me, it's the same size deal. It pops right into place. I don't know if they're standard or not. Don't do this that much. Like never, actually. Alright. Now, back to this power wire. This one's going to be tricky for me to try to strip. But, get this. You see that down in there? Wish I could see. You. Okay. Yeah. All right. Extra long, super extended reach. There we go. I might be able to get that with this. Okay, we're going to go one size smaller. Yes, surely you wouldn't. Up. Come on. Up. that. You magnificent pain in the ass. Okay, we're going to trim that a little bit. And save myself the aggravation, I'm going to put this end on first. Because if I put that end on first, I'm going to have to do that and then try to crimp that down in there. But if I crimp this on this end first, I'll have a handle. So I'll be able to stick that on there just like that. And this. And there we go. Ooh, this is fatter than that one. Just a touch less. When I'm done here, I'm going to blow this back out again so none of these wire pieces are in here floating around, causing havoc. This thing's already, I mean, on a wing and a prayer because it's prehistoric. I mean, nah, it's not really super prehistoric, but it's probably from the 80s. I mean, there's still some around from the 60s and the 50s. When they really made them good. This is still pretty good, and it's not like stuff today. Everybody knows this. Everybody says it. I've said it 100 times too. They build it so it falls apart, so they get to sell you a new one. This is going to be like pushing a wet noodle uphill again. Come on, down on there. Do I have you? Oh, I do. All right. Now, you know, that was exceptionally dumb. I ran this through here, right here. And I plan on replacing these wires anyhow. So, okay, I won't do that anymore. I won't. And will that go back through there? It will. All right, so we're good. When you're flying by the seat of your pants, well, that's just the way it is. You fly by the seat of your pants. Okay, so I got to remove this one yet too. These are the low voltage entities. This one, top one's the positive, and the top one goes to, okay, the positive comes through here and goes to that terminal right there. Clean that up. Put that back on there. That terminal right there. Can you see that terminal? There we go. Okay. This on here just to keep it safe for now. Yeah. So, would you cooperate? No. Ah, there we go. Struck gold. Now, if I can get this apart without damaging anything else. I bet you got a nut underneath you there, don't you? No, it doesn't. Seriously? Wow. That's crazy. All right, let me get a better, longer screwdriver. Okay. Mix that, because it's all grounded out nice. See what we got there. What we got here. Oh, I should try to squeeze that and get that out of there, or just cut the thing and be done with it. Try to save that insert though. They're handy. One squeeze. Magnificent. Okay. Come on now. There we go. I'm about done with your dumb shit here. I won't be able to turn that. Pinch her off and get her out. Yeah. That wouldn't come out of there. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. Low voltage cables removed. Come for a ride. Move to the other bench, which isn't really a bench. But, all right. Here's my other two cables. This is the ones I need. I'm pulling out of this old one, or this other one, the one that doesn't work. These are seriously heavier. This is heavier. This is like a 200 amp, and that one I'm putting these on is only like a 100. But that's the only thing that's going to be is an inconvenience when I go to hook up the wires, because they're going to be a little fatter. Yeah, of course you would be a different size. But it's overdoing it as far as safety goes. I'm probably going to pull the rest of this apart. I don't know if I can get it. Maybe I keep the wheels off of it or whatever. But these two rectifiers in here I'm going to keep in case the other one takes a dump. I don't know if I'll be able to use them in that or not. Maybe, but rectifiers are always good to have. For what? I don't know. Keep it because I like junk, I guess. I'm squeezing this the wrong way. Oh, you are. Maybe this doesn't have quite enough axe. Let's see if these do. Oh, they want to slide off there. Yeah, look at that. Much better. Things don't go your way, you add more horsepower. That's what it is. Okay, let's get this one out of the way. And get some light on here. There we go. You know what? Why am I messing with this? Let's see if these will do it. These probably will. Another light on you. There we go. That's what I needed, vice grips. One size fits all. Alright, come back around. Alright, I'm going to have to punch 2 holes. Can you see anything? No. I'm going to have to punch a couple holes in this so that these can fit, because this is no way going to go through here because it's way too damn big. You really should anchor down what you're doing, because they have a tendency to catch. Yeah, that's no way in hell. Yeah, that's what that is. Ah, okay, we can improve our system here. Set that down there, and then we'll do this. Open this up, and we'll bite this over here. I guess that didn't do any good. Now, let's see what happens. Yeah. Come on. I'm not trying to hit any wires here or anything. Righty then. Where'd I go with my wire? There it is. There's one. Now which one is that? That is the Negi Negi. Okay, so Negi Negi needs to go right there. Alright, that's good. Perfect. Alright, we'll pop this in, hopefully. Alright. Get my grippers. There we go. This doesn't really matter what. Well, I'm just knocking the hell out of you today, ain't I? Can you see where that's going? All right. Right here, right there. Squeeze on that. Squeeze it, squeeze it. And give it a push. Back up a little. Squeeze it some more and push. There we go. All right. Now we can return over here to connect the wire back up. Right there. I don't know if I didn't break anything there. Okay, no, looks good. All right. I'm going to try to do this. You know, I don't even know why I'm trying to do this. Let me grab my holding screwdriver. It's overhead. I have to bring it down. They work pretty good. Not too bad. I mean, they actually do okay. You just have to be real gentle with them when you go to stick the screw in the hole, because they ain't holding on to much. Right. That would be this, and this is rusty as hell. Yes, it is, but that's okay. Right. See what we got here? You can see that's like kind of keyhole. There's a depression there. Okay, so you stick that in there like this, and when you do that, you push. When it push, that little jammy comes out of the center and twists and holds. Puts pressure on that and holds that screw in place. This is a Stanley. I don't know if Stanley still makes these or not. These are kind of old, but there you go. Voila. The only downfall with these is that they, like I said, you really, especially depending on the depth of the screw head, you really got to be careful with them. When you get them, you got to get them right in that line, up in that hole, and just nice and easy, and get a start on it. Because when you reached way back in where you can't get at anything and there's no other access to it, and it plummets down to the abyss because you get it out there and go, and she falls off, it hurts your feelings. What I usually do, if it's critical and I don't think, and I've had a problem, or the screw head is real ugly and I can't get it to stick, is I'll just take whatever screwdriver it is, Phillips and or straight, and I take a dab of hot melt glue, put it right on there, heat her up, stick her right to, and she's good to go. You could just get in there and poke and jam and do all kinds of shit with it. How can I do this? I don't know if I can. Ah. Did you see that? Magic. There it is. There we go. This is extendable. Stanley used to make some pretty good stuff. And this was made in the United States too. Which I mean, maybe, I don't know, I've seen some USA made screwdrivers. You know, they have machines that just kind of squirt them in a mold and spit them out the other end, so there ain't a lot of labor involved. And if there ain't a lot of labor involved, which is where the Chinese get us, because labor there is cheap, they have a tendency, they would kind of do make them here. Sometimes, some things are made here. Okay, so let me check to make sure that that's, yep, okay, that's the neggy. Negative. Now I need the red one. Oh, red one's still attached? No. Now, let's drill another hole. Look good there? Yeah, I think so. I'll go here just a little bit. There we go. Right. Okay, that's sank in there pretty good. I should start her up. Can you even see what I'm doing? Probably not. There we go. No, too slow. I didn't like these keyless chucks when they first came out, but I'm really starting to like them. Boy, this. Okay, so we're going to go that. We're going to do this. Now, I hope this doesn't all blow up when I plug this in, because that would be kind of crappy. Uh-oh. Come on now. There. There we go. All right, so it goes down there. Do I have the... Okay, that's the one. Right, back out. I overdid it. Okay. Did I clean that? Okay, that's clean. This one, we're gonna need that. Come here now. Is that not the size? How is that not the size? Because that's the size. That's why that's the other one's not the size. Okay, not too much muscle. Snapping stuff. You don't want to do that. Down. I always hated these things. You really got to bite into a wire, and I really don't like that. But that's what they want. That's the way they got to have you do it. So that's what we're gonna do. A little tighter. Up in there, come on, come on. In. I'm going to squeeze that up here first to get it pressed. Okay. Now, put that on there for a minute. Take some of the fight out of that thing. Manage with these. I don't know if I will. Okay, I managed with those. Got it. All right. Yeah, now here comes the scary part. I'm going to plug it in. All right. As soon as I can find the cord. There we go. All right. Up here. That goes there. This goes here. Okay, that's on the, oh no, you know what? I gotta blow that out first. Get rid of the long distance glasses. I don't mean the short distance glasses. Put on the long distance glasses. And lower the connection over. Okay, so here goes nothing. And here goes nothing again. Look at that. Beautiful. We got Sparky Sparkies. Okay, so I'll turn that down a little bit. And let's see. Now I could put my meter on this to figure out if that gauge is actually working, if that meter is working. But I don't really care. I mean, I see it jump, so that's good enough. Yeah, pretend like it's working, because I don't pay attention to amperes going into whatever it is. I love, you slap the cables on it because it needs a charge. You leave it sit until she fires up, and then there you go. I'm not into that long-term relationship with the battery sitting there hovering over it. Okay, let me set you up in a different position. Excuse the bench, it's a mess, because I've been working at it. Pushing thing here, so you know. Alright. See that? Completely dead. I ain't really been paying attention to it. I got about 2 years out of this battery system that I made. But, I mean, it worked. It still does work, I hope. But we'll see. And like I said, that was completely dead. So, and this is the old charger that I gutted and made a thing, and I made a sleeve for over the top of it. I took the top off the old battery and put these batteries in here. I think I explained that in another video I made. But it's a cobble job, and it's the, let's see if we can do this. Are we capable? There we are. Alright. Look at that, nice terminal. Boy, that's nice. Way better than the junk that was on there. Okay. Positive to positive, negative to negative. Okay, can you see? Let me bring that up. That might be too far. I'll move this in. All right. Abracadabra. Well, the meter ain't working now, but when I shorted those out before it did, it really jumped. But it's charging. And I'll show you that in a minute once I'll leave this sit. Alright, this has been on charge now for about an hour. For the old Porter cable. This makeshift battery I had. And this battery's going kind of, it's old and it's going kind of bad. But I just wanted to see, I knew this, was pretty sure that this worked, this charger, but see how this goes. No, it always did that. See how it's taking, slowly speeding up? Now this is a 19 volt drill, and let's see what I got. Put my adapter back on. There we go. Okay, so I got 15 volts. Oh, almost 16 volts. 15 and a half volts. So this indeed does work, which I knew it did anyway, but like I said, I just wanted to improve these clamps, which are a far sight better than what was on here. This thing, I don't even like this. Yeah, this I got off a cheap set of jumper cables, and this I don't know where it came from, but these are both kind of toast. And now I got a nice heavy cables on this. And again, because I use this, I like this old charger. And there's the old plug wire at. This is the AC power cable off of this. Come here. It was being held in with a hose clamp. I mean, it's frayed a little bit, it's broke right there. But this is a definite improvement. And I scavenged the other switch like this one and the timer, and there's a circuit breaker like that one right there. That other one, I pulled those out and I got them on the stash. I'll throw that carcass from that thing away because I'm not going to be, I mean, it'd be cool to have that for, I don't know, make something out of it, but again, I'm trying to downsize on the junk here, so I'll probably chuck that into the scrap pile. Let me give you a better position. I'll bring you back here in a second and put this back together and call this a project. All right. Good as new. I guess that's it for this one. Should I paint it? Yeah. All right, thanks.